Hey, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Wise One Awakened podcast. I'm coming here with another awesome video, man. We would just want to talk about some things, man. I appreciate you guys liking and sharing the videos. It means a lot to me. The channel is growing. We pushing about 200 subs, and right now the next goal is to get to 500. So I appreciate it. So let's get straight into it, right? Because I realize who's watching the channel, and I realize a lot of young people are watching the channel. I just want to kind of give you this quick little message about what you need really do in life, right? Because right now you're young, and I'm talking about young as far as like 21, 23, up to the 30s, right? This is the time you find out who you are. You find yourself, right? This is you become the structure of life for you can become later, right? Because a lot of us we're not taught that, right? We're not taught who to be and what to be, right? So you kind of like doing trial and error right now, and sometimes you'll be doing too much error and it'll set you back, right? So you want to kind of avoid some of these things, and a lot of it could be bad influence from friends and family members that influence you do the wrong thing. So you want to stay away from those things right now. You want to stay away from those people right now, right? If you can muster any money to travel to go experience new things in life, this is this is the time that you do it, right? And why travel, right? Why go experience new things? It changed your mindset. It puts you in a different state of mind than those around you, because people that never leave their neighborhood, they stuck in their ways, right? They stuck with whatever's happening on the block. Oh yeah, they stuck to that same story, right? Because they never really achieve anything because they've been there all their life. So you want to get out your neighborhood, right? Yeah, I get it. You're young. Not all of us can travel, right? Not all of us can go to to Europe or Africa or South America. But you start slow. You start small. If you live in Florida, um, go to Georgia. Aim for Georgia. Like if you let's say you in South Florida, you go to North Florida. Like you go to the next county over, then you go to another county, another one. It's all baby step. It doesn't have to be something that happen overnight. What you just want to do, you just want to get out the bubble that you're in right now. Because when you're in that bubble, like which is like your neighborhood, wherever you go to work at and whatever you hang out at, you're still a bubble, right? You still interact with the same people. So it's gonna be the same information. So you want to get out there, right? You want to go somewhere else and see how other people do things, right? And see how other people interact. So then you build on your networking skills, right? You networking more, so it provides you more opportunity because you might go to Georgia and boom, you get a job just based on that, or you get some information that when you go back home, they're able to help you elevate in your career, or hey, you might go to Georgia and meet a really nice woman, you know what I'm saying? So, or just getting information. So you want to travel, like back in the day, people that travel well was like considered to be very, very, very important people because you're able to gain knowledge when you go to these different towns, different cities, different states, and different countries. So you want to start doing that when you're young. You don't have any kids right now. That's why I say, man, wait on having somebody, like a significant other, right? If you're a girl, a boyfriend or a dude, a girlfriend, like you want to wait on that. You want to kind of just find out who you are first, because once you know who you are, you're able to pick a better mate, right? And then once you're able to go to different places, you're able to see different people, then you can make a better selection. Because if you stuck with just around your surrounding, like most likely, like, nah, I've seen her before, I've seen her before, they've been with the same people. So you want to typically just step out and see, you realize that maybe the girl you thought that was in your neighborhood that was a 10, there are in another state, there were girls that were like way hotter than that, and they giving me time of the day to even talk to you. You know, because guess what? Now you become exotic because you're not from that city. You're different. You're new. So it puts you somewhere. Now you still gotta learn skills. You still gotta do that, but you start doing that. You start in that process. That's why I'm telling you, young. You guys don't get into a relationship. Don't get into these things, man. Like focus on getting yourself better, focus on traveling, and do it financially sound, right? Don't spend your last dollar on traveling. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying none of that. I'm saying do it in a way it's affordable for you. If you have to catch a bus to where you're going, fine. If you go there and you have to stay in a motel, fine. It's not the ideal situation, But it is what it is. You get to go there. And then the next time you go, you'll get a hotel. The next time you go, you'll stay at a resort. You know, the next place you go, you'll go to a different country. You know, like build it up, save up for it. That's what I do, man. You know, I save my money, and I travel in the summer. You know, but luckily for me, because of my job, I'm able to travel in different places throughout the state. You know, but internationally, like maybe once in a while, I travel with my job, but I still want to go different places. So what I do, I save up. I make sure I take care of business first. You know, I take care of home, make sure my bills are paid, make sure everything's covered. So when I'm on vacation, when I'm traveling these countries, I don't have no worries because I took care of what I need to take care of. And this is what you guys need to do. Take care of home. Take care of what you need to take care of. That way, when you go and you go do these things, you will be well prepared. You know, so do like things like go to conferences, you know, conferences in networking and business, whatever you it's in your field of where you want to go in life. Go there, go experience it. Don't stay in one place, man. Travel and go experience. Go put yourself out there. You know, don't stick to the same old thing, expecting different result, man. If you stay in your neighborhood, you're gonna get caught up with the same people, man. Then you're gonna end up being doing drugs, partying, and end up in jail, arrested, and all that kind of stuff. You don't want to be that guy because I had a lot of homies. That's what ended up happening to them because they never left the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Because they never left the neighborhood, they got stuck on some job they hate. You know, they end up having families, and then they never really amount to anything. Not to say like having a family don't amount to anything. Maybe they wanted something better for their life. You know, everybody want a family. You know, it's not saying that. I'm just saying like they wanted something. You know, but they didn't achieve it because they stayed in the same place. So that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys, it's time for you to leave the nest, that your parents created for you. It's time to say, hey, I need to go. Like, okay, if you just graduate high school right now, you're like, yo, I just want to go to state, go to school in a different city. You can stay in the same state, but you could just go somewhere else and go to school. But do it financially. I don't want you to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to this school and it's out of state and you're gonna get in debt. No, I don't want you to do that. That's not very smart. You know, how about you go ahead and just do 2 years in community college, then you transfer to out of state school, but you make sure you move over there first, so that way you can be in state and do it where it's financially sound for you. That's I think another video I'm gonna talk about college and saving money, things like that. So that's what you want to do, man. So you don't want to get caught up, traveling and being broke. That's not it. We're not doing that. We want to travel for us to come up, for us to learn, for us to have knowledge, for us to gain independence, for us to be to get wealthier, in mind and money and everything, right? So that's the whole point. So we don't want to be, messing up by traveling. So I tell you guys, man, go ahead, step out your boundary, step out your comfort zone, go out there and go get it, man. The world is your oyster. Go get it. Don't just stay in one place and expecting things to change for you. It doesn't work that way. Go out and get it, man. Go what's yours. So guys, I appreciate y'all liking the video, share the video, let people know about it, man. I appreciate, if you're watching the video right now, just subscribe. We building the channel up, we're gonna get better and better as we go. I'm definitely gonna get more equipment, build a nice studio so we can keep talking about this. We can keep elevating ourselves and become the best version of ourselves. So I appreciate it. This is the Wise One Awakened podcast, and what we are about is becoming wise, becoming the one, and becoming awakened. Appreciate it. Out.